guys, it's Breach 18 here at the UK Game Expo, and I am joined by Bez, creator of Inner Bind Junior, and Wibbell,
Yes.
and other games. So Bez, over to you. Are you going to show us Inner Bind then?
Sure. Inner Bind is, in my arrogant opinion, the best party game of physical constraints. Basically what you do is you draw a card, you read it out loud, and then you do it. For example, left pinky pointing down, and then you draw a card.
Yeah.
It would go around, normally everyone else would do one. Now I've got right thumb pointing down, now I've got this card between chin and chest. And the idea is that as you go on, this card touching right here, it becomes harder and harder to draw a card, one finger touching nose. Yes. And then, as you can see, lower teeth hidden, it becomes more, so that would be me out of the game.
Right, okay, so basically you keep going until you can physically no longer maintain any of those conditions.
Exactly, and there's 53 unique instructions, and so it gets very, very difficult, but never literally impossible.
Awesome, right, okay, and Inner Bind Junior, that is just a more child-friendly version, so it's less difficult in the sense that obviously they've got smaller hands and they're not able to maintain certain positions for very long. So it's just basically more accessible to them, but the concept of the game is still very much the same.
That's exactly correct. So I had an expansion where I added wild cards and motions and vocal things, and I took inspiration from that and meshed it all together in something that hopefully a 4 or 5 year old can actually play. So you've got talk in a deep voice, whisper and speak, and whenever you draw, croak like a frog. These things don't actually make it any harder, but they do make it more
fun, and kids like that sort of stuff. And to be fair, let's face it, most grown-ups like that sort of thing as well.
Exactly, and I've taken out the left and right, I've taken out the harder things. There's nothing one eye closed, because I was really surprised to realise that 4-year-olds might not be able to do that. And there's a wee bit of duplication in this deck. For example, there's actually 3 of this card touching neck, just because that way I can still ramp up the difficulty, but at a more gradual level.
Yeah, no, that sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, and for the people watching this video, where can they get your game?
Inner Bind, if you go to innerbindgame.com, then that will redirect you to my Big Cartel page. And Inner Bind Junior is being released on Bez Day, which is August the 1st. And it will be released on Bez Day 2016.
Excellent. So that is a day that you need to be putting in your diaries, and check out the site. Bez is a fantastic guy. This is the second expo that I've had the pleasure of playing your game, actually, because I played it last year. And so yeah, definitely check it out. Pick up a copy. It's a great fun party game. So anything else from you?
Well, I'm always looking ahead into the future, and this is something that I've just kickstarted.
Okay, and this is this Wibbell?
Yes, Wibbell Plus Plus. So this is a deck of cards. Every card has 2 letters on it, and there's many, many games to play with it. There's going to be 5 rule sets in the box. You will get a dexterity game, a word game, of course you'll get a party game, you'll get a cooperative game, you'll get a push your luck game, you even get storytelling activity.
Oh, wicked, okay.
And so, there's lots to do with this, and I'm going to continue coming up with stuff, but this isn't coming out until Bez Day 2017. And when I say Bez Day, I am going to try and make a thing out of it. Always have one thing for sale and one thing for free. So if you go to stuffbybez.com, there will be something for free.
Excellent, okay. Well, thank you, Bez. Thank you for showing the games, and thank you guys for watching this video. Cheers.